fascia latae here, right here. And you can see the top part of the iliotibial tract. You can see the gluteus medius. You can see the gluteus maximus. That'll be this muscle right here is gluteus maximus. And then we can move on over to the leg model, which shows a little bit more detail because we go all the way down. So here's our gluteus maximus once again. Here's our gluteus medius. Here's our tensor fascia latae. And this connects to the iliotibial tract, which goes all the way down. That's this piece of connective tissue right there. If we want to look at the quadriceps group, there are 3 muscles from this we need to know for the test. That'd be this part right here. You can see sort of the hot dog in the bun thing. So once again, we have the straight muscle of the femur, the rectus femoris. That's this thing right here. And then we got these 2 muscles on either side of it, the vastus lateralis, which you can see a little bit on either side of the iliotibial tract. And we got our vastus medialis here. We've got our sartorius muscle, which comes from the ilium on down to the tibia here. And then we have got our adductor longus right here. We've got our gracilis, which goes straight down the inside of the leg. It's thin. Then you can see a little bit of adductor magnus right here. You can see adductor magnus from the back as well. Then we have got our semitendinosus here. And you got your semimembranosus behind it. You could take this off, but I'm afraid if I do that, well, the whole piece comes off. So semitendinosus and semimembranosus. Then we have the biceps femoris over here. And I think that's all the muscles on the leg that we need to know. And then we've got the lower leg. So I'm going to teach you front to back because there's an acronym, teach every friend something good. And if you look at the front of the leg here, you can even make yours pop out if you point your toes. You've got the tibialis anterior right here. And that's on the front part, the anterior part of the tibia, not surprisingly. Then you've got the extensor digitorum longus, this one. Then you've got the fibularis, also known as peroneus, but we're going to call it fibularis. There's a longus and a brevis. You don't need to differentiate between them. You got the soleus here. And then you have the gastrocnemius. Some people will say gastrocnemius so they remember how to spell it. So our Teach Every Friend Something Good acronym is tibialis anterior, extensor digitorum longus, fibularis, soleus, and gastrocnemius.